Glory to words, glory to sound, glory to power, glory to the ever living one of creation, most high Selassie Jah. Rastafari.
Check it out.
People throw your hands up to the beat. We're dealing with progress, so we're living in the belly of the beast. I make music for a living, no more voices in the streets. For the gangsters on the ground, the clubs around the heat. People throw your hands up, let me see it. We're dealing with progress, so we're living in the belly of the beast. Why? As a black
youngsters them send the youth them go school and take the guns out of them hand. Because you're up against the mark of the beast, you're up against the Illuminatis and the Freemasons, you're up against the New World Order. More fire! And Babylon, they are so creating guns and drugs just to destroy the black nation, just to destroy the black population. So please, I'm asking you, send the youth to school, no crime, no violence. Let's go. Rastafari. Coming from out of the town, not even way to Canada, perfect strong, but and so, never give us all. We all face the poverty, experience the brother. But everybody knows, champion, I'm a star. When you kill a man, don't come to another youth. How does she know for her?
when you shoot salute and rape, get a girl in a style. Why you messing up the world? I'm not a star. When you shoot salute and rape, get a girl in a style. Why you messing up the world? Me not trust them, see them pass. Go and fall it, then go mass. Burn them up the upper class. Let them wear the mask. The most I provide it all. Babylon divide it all. Politicians hide it all. Poor people are bad. I'm not a star. When you shoot a youth and rape and get a girl in a star, messing up the world in a star. I'm not a star. When you shoot a youth and rape and get a girl in a star, why you messing up the world in a star?
So what's going on in your mind when you're creating?
Well, naturally, creating music is just heights of cleanliness. You know what I mean? You got to be meditating and clean things, where you'd like the people to go, how you'd like the people to be living, and you speak out of such realms. You know what I mean? And you're playing such a card. Because whatsoever you perceive from your mind, your whole body, take onto it.
You've put out what now? 40 albums?
I don't even know, I just put out a whole heap of music. I just make music. Lose track of that, man, because anywhere I go for you'd love it and him stays and have a rhythm. I hate when I hear a rhythm and I don't depend on it. Got to be on that rhythm. That's what we need. That's what I'm all about. I'm born in this music fraternity. Our ancestors are musicians.
So everybody in life has a purpose. Everybody in life has a meaning.
Exactly. Now you must know that it's good over evil. So you stick to the good. Because the good lead you on the path of righteousness. The bad lead you on the path of destruction. And it's still man doing good, it's man doing bad.
So were you chosen?
Based upon the knowledge of the people decide whatsoever they want to say and whatsoever they want to do, Speaking for myself, I must be chosen to be speaking the words of God unto the people. Yes, of course, we're chosen because it's life. And we praise the living God and we're living.
You've put out a lot of messages over the years. I'll just leave it at that. I'll just cut that. We don't want to go there now.
No, man, finish it, man.
Some of it's positive, some of it is construed by others as negative, but you say you're always all about positivity.
Okay. It's all good. I mean, words get its meaning and content is being used. And if you have something good to say, you say it. And if you're going to bash against something that's bad, you got to say it. You got to speak the word. Man born ruler. Man is literally ruler. You know what I mean? The woman, she volunteer the others are the man. So literally we're kings. We're from church and states, Ethiopia, Africa. That's our prophecies, that's our life, our philosophies, our culture, our tradition. Principles said from Solomon line, it comes straight up. You know what I mean? Me a man. Me have to rule over my house. Me have a church colada for my family, yet still a strict state colada. That means that the way I see myself, that's how the world gonna be around I. So I always try to maintain it on a clean level. And you still got to lay a judgment where your own family know they mustn't really cross over the bounds. Because, you know what I mean, crossing over my bounds is not just only my boundary you're crossing other family's boundary with principles also you might not know. So you got to just maintain a humility.
Raga here. No found in on the locks at all. So I sing raga here. Well, let me teach you something. You see, every black man and every black woman are Rasta them. Let me tell you something. You see, Ras, the word Ras means head. And the word Tafari means creator. Alright?
Up on a status. You all know this is Sizzla Kalonji. Celebrate Rastafari, one love. Beautiful country, Ghana, and a beautiful continent, Africa. Hey! Little children are suffering all over the world. What can you do to help the little boys and girls? You can show a little more love, them they're willing and able. Stop the war and the crime, put more food on the table to go on and on, on and on. Bless you, Ghana, we love you.
More love to the youth, create more jobs and build up more schools. Golden rules, show more love to the youth, create more jobs and build up more schools. Woo! The music is their only enjoyment because there's not enough employment. The music is their only enjoyment because there's not enough employment. Education, we need a lot in the community. African teachings, we got that in the community. Every day Babylon fire shot in the community. Why the world leaders fight in the black community? Striving for progress, what them want stop the community. See it long time, them want flap the community. Me use the night of bringing music, rock the community. Crime and violence, we stopping the community. Nation without its culture shall fade away. Crime and violence, it not pave no way. It only make the people dig grave every day. That's why I King Selassie we praise every day. Love the people, fear the people. You got me one for it, but if you ever save the people, you got the God for it. No schools, no jobs. Not to bring the hardships. They use some turn to violence. That's the cause of it. The music is their only enjoyment because there's not enough employment. The music is their only enjoyment. If they get to theirs, not enough employment. So we big up the aliens, but we fight against the brother. We go up with Satan and a fight to one another. Hey, watch it, stop it, make things better till never is. Well, now it's time for you to climb and come ladder. Black people, why your culture getting ruined? Me ask the black prime ministers, what is it they're doing? We come from Africa, slavery was so cruel. In the repatriation fire, prime minister, that's the fuel. The music is their only enjoyment. If they get the stairs, not enough employment. The music is their only enjoyment. If they get that there is not enough employment. Whoa. Show more love to the youth, create more jobs and build up more schools. Africa, tell them show more love to the youth, create more jobs and build up more schools. Hey, tell it to the leaders, police and the...
Well, I've planned to launch the Sizzla Youth Foundation where I could give back to the youth in the community. We're presently setting up a structure in Augustown amongst the spring where we can just keep it clear. We could just sit and meditate on what we're doing because it's about love and unity and life, getting the people together. Yeah, and continue to record songs and make the albums and keep it going.
My message to the youth is that you should go out there and learn all the languages you can and be as educated as you can. You know what I mean? Keep on reading. Read every day of your life, every minute, every second, every hour. Don't waste one drop of it. You know what I mean? Get your education. You know what I mean? Knowledge is the greatest. Be wise and be understandable. And just spread the love because Jah is love. Let us all love. And never forget, Africa for the Africans, repatriation. Help me to take these beautiful black people back to Africa. That's the mission.
When we have pork and chicken and jerk, me don't need meat. So enough people say, oh, comes a pork and jerk fest on me there, and that's why I'm for there. I don't know, so they must eat vegetables, when I soon answer there. Don't run with the fire. Alright. Now everyone reserve the right to do what they will. Because they're not own big people. Be careful what you eat and what you drink. You understand? Because Babylon try pies, no. Let's straight to work. We got tired of the end of the people that we got. Look at that. St. Thomas, St. Andrew, East Jamaica, Africa, worldwide. Look at the girls. I need you to do this. I can never be wrong. Africa, no woman, get the one I get wrong. I need you to do this. I never be born. I prefer no woman, never one I get wrong. I need to go through life.
Tawadaka for being here. This is Sizzla Kalonji. We speak Hebrews, we speak Amharic. We teach ourselves. Rastafari taught us all. This is Judgment Yard. So what we're going to basically do for you, known to the fact that we got a priest here with us. We're going to give you a little 7 minutes of Naya Bingi chant, the ancient way of giving praises unto His Majesty. It's not dancehall and reggae run Judgment Yard. It's Naya Bingi, psalms reading and chanting. Orders being kept by the priest, being given unto I and I from the mountain, from Naya Bingi, at that run Judgment Yard.
You were first writing on scrolls. They stole a lot of scrolls from Africa and began writing the Bible. You understand? So sometimes when I hear Rastaman say certain things and I say, well, we see them a bonfire, what am I talking about? We don't know what I'm dealing with. It's time for you to know. And you must know the original language. Amharic, Ge'ez, and Hebrew. Alright? No disrespect.
I saw your entertainment report, right? And you speak of Jesus speaking Hebrew. Can you expound upon that a little bit more? Because a lot of people don't understand what I'm going on.
Because it's the ancient language, you know. Ancient tongue. Ancient language from that time till this time. Because right now the people of the world are called upon the Most High and I use the wrong name. You see me? So you must know, say, Moses he spoke Hebrew, Solomon spoke Hebrew, David spoke Hebrew, Christ spoke Hebrew, His Majesty spoke Hebrew also. So it was an Hebrew nation who Moses took out of Egypt. So you know, so we are Hebrew, original, and the Bible had been translated from Hebrew. And if the Bible has been translated from Hebrew, everything about the scripture must be in Hebrew.
Exactly.
Yeah, so before even King James write about Christ and his life, it had been written in Hebrew long before. They came and saw the writings. They didn't write anything. They came and saw it and translate from it. So what was it before you saw it? Original Hebrew, Rastaman picnic. More fire.
Fire.
Yeah, so you know the word Christ means anointed. Yeah? And there's no J in the Hebrew language.
No J in the Hebrew language.
Christ means Hebrew, Mashayach means Hebrew. Anointed. Mashayach.
Mashayach.
Yeah?
Blaze
So
it.
Yahshua ha Mashayach. Yahshua the anointed. Right?
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
So Christ is a black man. Anything have to do with God have to be black for we black people.
Exactly.
We perceive our God as black.
Marcus Garvey
Yeah.
stating that the white man can worship a white God, Chinese worship Chinese God, Indian worship Indian God, so why the black man can't worship a black God?
Yes, so
the thing
every
said.
king, every nation have them king. So what
Yeah.
about I and I?
Exactly.
You translate the Bible from Hebrew. So we exist before you. Done. Right? So
Mark.
from 1611 until 2011, 400 years that now.
So the
Since
time
you
is
translate
now.
the Bible.
The time is now.
That about the time we're in slavery. So see what's happening.
Oh, I see it coming.
Sizzla Kalonji, alongside Diana Rutherford.
I see a new day dawning. I see a new age coming. What you gonna do?
Prepare for the future.
What you gonna do?
Prepare for the future.
I see a new day dawning. I see a new age coming. What you gonna do?
Prepare for the future.
What you gonna do?
Prepare for the future. Everyone I talk about them 2012. When it come next door, poor people get help. Make sure you restore all the children's health, because I'm mashing up the world and I hype yourself. Heal the sick, help the blind, you're with me. Any little thing to help the poor, come get me. Educate the children, do it quickly. What do you say? You tell you about the year 50-50, when no guns, no bombs, nobody now get shot down. No youth blood, no run, no one love a flow, no hate, no crime, no get the youth, no do time. Where everybody get in line, loving class.
I see a new day dawning. I see a new age coming. What you gonna do?
Prepare for the future.
What you gonna do?
Prepare for the future.
I see a new day dawning. I see a new age coming. What you gonna do?
Prepare for the future.
What you gonna do?
Prepare for the future.
One love in the family.
Yes, sir.
Too much war and no unity. Peace, love, and harmony. Why should we fight in this 21st century?
Money in my pocket, food in my house. You're not in the bracket. Sing and me shout. Why you can stop it? Love me promote. East, west, north and south. When you're in a trouble, you don't see a one. Still you gotta juggle and be a man. Here you go, lead the world. Boys and girls, teach them to be strong.
I see a new day dawning. I see a new age coming. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I see a new day dawning. I see a new age coming. What you gonna do?
Prepare for the future.
What you gonna do?
Prepare for the future.
So it's set, you know? Can't change.
Now, Sizzla, people in Boston been asking, what's going on with Sizzla? What can we expect for the new year from Kalonji?
Yeah, the merengue seed, we just need to drink some water with it. Sweeter than syrup. So generally, supposed to have the merengue syrup then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we start make the merengue syrup now.
Merengue syrup we need.
Yeah, you know, so we just there and make music, you know. Presently right now at the 121 Winard Road, Peace Center, Eastern Peace Center, where K-Man and Sizzla set up a studio. We're on a 100 rhythm project and I'm trying to get those 100 rhythm voiced. That's where we're at right now, and we're at a new system, sound system in the stream, and the sound system industry in Jamaica, you know, King Tafari, so take out the youths them, you know, better than having them sitting down at home. Give them a sound system. So presently we got a sound system apparently every night out there, keeping the parties with the people, providing the advertisement and the beat and the pattern and the rhythm and the lyrics with the artists. And, you know, we're trying to set up a little Sizzla Youth Foundation museum, because we got the Sizzla Youth Foundation going now, and all these things will soon be launched. So pretty much we're doing a lot of stuff and we're recording a lot, you know what I mean?
Definitely. So a lot of people been saying that you moved to Africa. I just want to hear it from you. No, from you, your own mouth, to the public. Did you move to Africa?
Nothing is wrong with that. We're from Africa.
Okay.
I went to Zimbabwe to do the 21st February movement for the Right Honorable President Robert Mugabe. And you know what I mean, I've done shows in Bulawayo. You know, I've done a little youth reggae festival in a very beautiful hotel.
And I've done a little, more gigs round and about here and there, meet a lot of people, and the people say, Sizzla, this is your house, this is your land, this is your country, this is your home. So it's my home, so I'm not really moving. Me did a long time, brother. I just wait for I and I to come home and just be seated and continue the work. Same as how we're living here in the West, in Jamaica, in New York, in England, Canada, Europe, just about anywhere in the world. You can just see Africa same way, and Africa is even more beautiful. The most beautiful hotels and the most beautiful airports. It's in Africa, you know what I mean? So, maximum respect, Africa my yard.
Definitely.
Even though we're born in Jamaica, you know, say just because of the transatlantic slavery, them sitting there while you see enough things get confused. You know what I mean? So just remember that Africa is the foundation. Black man, black woman, black children in the world, Africa belongs to you. Go home, live, liberate a nation. Yes, Sizzla moved to Africa. I still live at Jamaica too.
Alright, yeah? That's definitely deep, man.
Thing the kind of requesting, Kalonji on the microphone, I hear the best thing, you get that somewhat interesting. We're the kind of a flusking, like a star that is over them. Pull up on coming again. Run it again. What Emmanuel I? Hey, more hear the people say, Sharap Babal. Alright, Sharap mean burn and Babal mean Babylon, like the Tower of Babel. Burn them, cause you talk Hebrews. All the scriptures in the Bible were written in Hebrews. You ever said about them fool you, yeah? Kalonji again. Testing, the gathering requesting. Kalonji and the center, the back here, the best thing interesting. Least time is so much interesting. Me and the gathering flexing. Like a star that is overlive. Yeah, I breathe the child that is over big. Anyway, we're gonna use them in order. But say you. Pull up. Me have something very important to tell you now. I can't tell you now. You know the national pledge. And you know the national anthem. And you know the banner that goes with it, right? The Jamaica banner, right? So you're supposed to be fighting for the country's banner, right? So why them give you green and tangerine? And me never send a Jamaica pledge for no political banner. And that banner what you have, I want to ask you, what is the banner for Christ? The word Christ means anointed. You hear me I say? Christ is from the lineage of David. Haile Selassie I seat on the throne of David. Alright? So black people are your nation, are the Christ nation. Babylon thief all our symbols and logos, all the scriptures and rape Africa. And after them thief them things that them thief, oh no, and bring them around here. Come build things to them, cotton, coffee, and then I go on like no sell. Some more fire. Run one more with him there before me left. There's no place for your ism. Mr. Repatriation, I'm name Sizzla Kalonji, I'm a born visa, you know. It's a born visa. Yes, some artists lose visa and a ball. I want to come from, I'm born over there. I come from Africa, I come from, I'm born in Jamaica. You want to come from Africa, but you're not born where? I will not book, I will not hell. Oh, them I wonder how me do this and go with hater. Future profits, but as well as saggy. Them artists, but we still like the rest of man. Oh, hey, Mr. President, hey, the Emperor. I'm Mr. To a fullness, I'm to rocks, Rastafari and I. Nigga, hey, Kalonji say yes, you got to be strong and be on the. Say I love you. Shut up, my boy. See you next time.